Hello everyone, welcome to this Sims 3 video. So today I'm going to attempt to build a house here in The Sims 3 with a black and white color filter on my screen. So I know that this is a challenge that's been done plenty of times in The Sims 4, but I've wanted to try it in The Sims 3, or I guess I've been wanting to try it in The Sims 3 for some time, so I thought that it would be kind of interesting to do. So I'm actually building live right now as I'm recording, but in the interest of time, I thought that I would just, get started here while I discuss, what I'm doing. So essentially, I just have a simple color filter on my screen, which, is not too difficult to set up in Windows. And for my recording, which I discovered that the color filter actually doesn't work on the recording as well. It won't actually record the color filter. Anyway, not hard to deal with. I just kind of put a black and white color correction on my recording, so it just kind of saves me a bit of time in editing, but otherwise isn't really a big deal. Now what I'm going to do at the end once I'm done is turn off the color filters, so we'll see what the result looks like. Now the Sims 4 black and white build challenge videos I think are a little bit more challenging because you don't have a color wheel to work with. Now of course the color wheel for me will be in black and white, but at least I'll be able to kind of know like where the colors are just from memory, like knowing what color is where, which I think is makes it a little bit easier to do, because I don't like, the goal is not necessarily to create a horrible looking house. I want to see how close I can get without making it look terrible, or how close I can get without seeing the real colors of things as I'm doing it. So anyway, here I'm just kind of starting off. I'm actually building right next to my first house remodel, which is from a couple months ago, I think, at this point. So check that one out as well. That was a fun build. That was celebrating The Sims 3 turning 10. But anyway, I kind of hope for this to be a relatively quick video, but knowing me, constrained floor, already messing up this cheat, knowing me, it probably won't be that quick. But it is kind of weird to see the game here in black and white, which is obviously pretty non-traditional. Alright, so let's see how, I don't know if I want this to be like a massive house, so let's see here. That's 8, I might go 10. Oh, that didn't place. Might go 10 there, and then we'll kind of bring it in a little bit for the back. Oh, hello. Oh, nice little hole right there. That's very nice. I think that sometimes happens when you have constrained floor elevation on, but it's not a big deal. We can deal with that. Let me just flatten that out. Oh, actually, before I turn the cheat off, I might as well prepare the garage door opening there. But I should also flatten this out. Oh, pretty simple stuff here. I don't know what size this house is going to be. I'm just building this on the fly here with very little preparation. Just kind of wanted to give this a go. So right now I'm just going to fix this kind of strangeness happening there by rebuilding it. So I think we'll go with that right there. Okay, so I think this will work as the shape for the house. Again, it's not a huge house, and this lot I'm building on I actually placed down some time ago. Don't remember exactly when, but it is a custom placed lot. This tree here I might have to relocate. It's actually off the lot, but because this is a custom placed lot here, this tree it's kind of in the way. Not the end of the world, I can fix that. But anyway, let's get some porches in here. Alright, so let's remove the roofs here. Okay, we'll just do a simple gable, I think, for the top. Looks pretty good. I'm also going to get flooring down over the porches so I can, get those in. So let's just do that real quick. We're already 5 minutes in, which actually is pretty quick. Again, this is also kind of like a speed challenge as well, because I don't want this to be like a 2-hour-long video, because a lot of my houses can, well, they can take a long time to build. So I'm going to try to, keep this video at a reasonable length. Okay, so there's that roof. And I think I could go crazy. Okay, roof color, roof color. Don't know what the wall colors will be yet, but as you can see here, we don't really know what these colors are. The advantage I have is that I just remember, like I know that this is gray, and it looks gray here. And I know this one's green because it's also labeled green scalped roof. So, we can kind of just guess. This one's gray because it's named gray slate roof, gray scallop. It's kind of convenient that they actually name them. I want to go with this one though, which I happen to know is a light kind of gray roof. So yeah, again, I hope that actually we'll leave that for now. I hope that the final result of this house isn't hideous. I think I'm actually fairly confident that I can build a good looking house despite not being able to see the colors I'm placing. Wow, that is quite a chimney right there. One tip, actually, I might just provide. If you don't want the chimney to be so large, if you lower down the roof like that and then place the fireplace in, it will actually adjust the chimney to the height of the roof. See, look at that. And now when I bring the roof back up to where it was, the chimney is now kind of a better height. So that's a fun tip right there. So let's just build that chimney up. This roof is glowing. And we can put a little half wall on top just to cap it off. How nice. Okay. Well, look at that. We have a structure now, which is fantastic. So let's work out the floor plan of this little house here. I have to fix this tree too at some point. So I think this will be our entranceway. Let's just build a living room, a dining room, a wall for the garage, and a kitchen. Wow, look at that. That came together easily. And over here, we can just put a bathroom or laundry, some sort of thing like that. As for stairs, well, where's the upstairs? I think we could actually put the stairs at the back of the house, which is unusual, but could be quite interesting. I didn't realize it was going to eat up the dining room quite like that. Is that what happens? Oh, it's even worse than I thought. Okay, well, we can readjust a little bit here. Let's get in our stairs. We'll just go for... Ooh, it's actually kind of weird that I can't see the color, but I do happen to know I want those stairs. And we'll just remove this little bit of roof here, fill that in. Fantastic. So let's see what we can fit upstairs here. Hopefully we can get at least a couple bedrooms in. That looks like a good bathroom. What can we do? We could also probably fit a bathroom here as well. And if we split this up into 2 bedrooms, the problem is we need a hallway. Actually, yeah, we do need a hallway. This is where it can get a little challenging. Okay, let's do colors. Exterior colors. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go with some stone. Again, I have the advantage of vaguely remembering what colors these are. This one's kind of darker. This one's kind of lighter, and it's the lightest. This one I think is brownish. Kind of like a brownish stone. So we're kind of getting into some risks here with the color picker. Wow, the color wheel really doesn't tell me much. I'm going to go, I think, more toward the center, because that's always a little bit more gray. And then I'm going to just use the same color there, and we'll get our contrast in. So I don't know how gray this is. If it's, hopefully it's not like too brown. You know what I'm just realizing? I think I actually just want the stone in the chimney. And then maybe like here by the front door. But I don't think I want to go all out with it. Well, actually the whole foundation should be stone on second thought. So I guess we'll do that. We'll make sure that's all stone. Looks good. And then we can kind of just use it as like an accent. So like right there by the front door and right here where this tree is, we can put it in here. Just so it's kind of used a little sparingly. So not covering the whole house. Get that part. We'll also fill that in. Anywhere else, it might be a good location. I don't know. I actually think that's pretty good. So siding is next, and I'm thinking I want a very light kind of color. I also like to use the Ambitions siding, which I'm gonna have to figure out. I think it's this one because it has a logo, so I know it's not the base game one. So this siding is in fact white by default, or an off-white. You know what? We should go for a color. We should make it fun. I want to go with blue. So knowing the color wheel, I believe blue is over here. Or is this green? I think blue's... No. Blue's over here. Blue's down this way, because this is like purple here. Blue, green, yellow, orange, kind of red. Pink is over here. Okay. So I'm going to go with my gut and say this is blue. Hopefully this is... We'll go a little darker. A little bit, but like faint. Not like super crazy. And then I'm just going to put it in here as well and get in the... And maybe I'll leave the trim white on that. Okay, so let's get another one here. We'll just use Create Style to just drag the color over. And then we'll get the center one. So again, hopefully this is not a hideous blue. Probably won't be, but I mean, you never know when you can't see the color you're making. So we'll just do some of this here. Wow, already 15 minutes in, and look how long it's taking me to do this. Okay, keep going here again. I like to do these siding here with the detail. I think it looks a little bit nicer than just doing straight up siding. And let's get a colored front door, because that'll be fun. I'm going to go with white all around except for the very front of it. So is that the front? Yeah, I'm recoloring the front. Okay, so let's go for, well, I guess we can go for a yellow front door. That could be fun. That could also go horribly wrong. I think this is yellow. We'll see what it is when it comes out, I guess, or when we switch the colors on. Okay, so let's get some front windows in. I kind of want two, like these kinds of windows here where it's like too wide but centered in the wall. So let's find what we got. Because I don't really want it like on one side or the other, if you know what I mean. So I kind of have to just find the right window here. I'm not actually entirely sure what I want to do. Maybe if I get like the kind of arched window that's not shuttered. Where is it? I think it's from the store. It was also this one. No, that one's too wide. Where, this one here, but without the shutters. Where is that one? I know it exists. Here it is. Aha, found it. Okay, let's get that in, and let's recolor it. I'm just gonna go with white again. Keeping it simple here. And let's go up here, do the same thing. Of course, I put a wall there, which is great. So let's get rid of that wall. Oh, got rid of the window by accident. Let's get rid of the wall there, and we'll just create a wall. I'm in foundation. We'll just create a wall like that. Okay, how does it look? It looks pretty good, actually. Not unhappy with that. Let's get in our garage door. So, gonna get the simple, basic kind of garage door right there. So, furnishing. Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting into furnishing now. So we're here in the living room. Let's see what we can get away with. So we'll get our TV. That I know I can't get too wrong. And we'll get in our couch. I don't know what couch I want to use necessarily. We can kind of go with the simple ones here. These ones I like quite a bit. And we'll just kind of bring them back. Can I place you here? Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? If I move this door, I should be able to be... Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, and then we can get in like some chairs, perhaps. Let's see, where's the matching chair? There he is. And get him there. What else? What else do we want in this room? Perhaps a bookshelf. That wouldn't be bad. Of course, can't place it there. Oh, I can there though. Along the back wall, it's kind of a walkway, so I don't really want to mess that up. Can't seem to place too many things in here. We'll get in a coffee table situation here as well. Okay, so for colors, we're gonna have to figure out the colors now. Again, this is why building The Sims 3 takes longer than The Sims 4 is because, you know, in Sims 4 I would have already picked the colors, but yeah. Okay, let's just go. I don't want to be gray. I think this is kind of like a reddish color here. You know, the operative word there is think, because I'm not 100% sure. We'll go with like a light wood, I guess. We can also do tiling in the kitchen, because I guess why not do that? So let's get this nice tile here that looks great. Looks nice and gray, but I have a feeling it's not actually gray. So I'm going to go for like cream, I think. Yeah, we'll go with cream. Maybe cream and like a dark green. If you really want to be bold. I think this is already almost green. So like that. Oh god. This could go very wrong. Where's the one I want? This one. Yeah, I think so. Well, let's just not be at all what I think it is. It's not what I think it is, but that's fine. Actually, I want to match the floor. Let me choose the floor. I want the color to be the same on the trim here, just so, you know, it's kind of matching there. And I always like to have a bit of texture on the walls. I hate when it's just completely, you know, blank. So this is cream, I think. How about we go for like a bluish color, and we'll go with some stone on it, because, you know, that can't go wrong at all. So rock and stone. Oh goodness. Okay. I kind of know which ones are white. Like I know that one's white, but we should mix it up a little bit more. We can go with this one. Let's just go with that straight up, not even question it. Kitchen. Let's just move on to the kitchen right off the bat. Okay. We'll go for these counters here. Ooh. Okay. This is where it can go wrong quickly. We'll just go with that default one. That can't be bad, right? Let's go around there with the counters. Actually, maybe not all the way around. I'll get something there. This is a really big kitchen, I'm just realizing, which, you know, it's not terrible, but not what I didn't entirely plan it like that. Well, I guess I did, but, you know, these things happen. What do you mean I can't do that? Of course I can do that. There you go. Haha, that went wrong. So don't worry, I have not forgotten lights. Speaking of this back wall here, should we do a backsplash? That could be risky, but that's why we should do it. Alright, so dining room. I know there's no lights yet. I will get to that. Dining room, dining table, and we'll get the dining chairs. Actually, yeah, I was going to recolor it first, but we can just put the chairs in. Okay, dining chairs, good. Let's just go a little bit darker and a little bit more neutral colored there. And we'll get that color on the chairs as well. So there we go. And let's just, I don't know if I want striped chairs. It seems a little questionable. But we can see here what we got. We can do kind of like a fun pattern. I don't know what that color is. But let's go blue. What color did I do in here? I think I went green in here, actually. Let's just do that. It looks good in black and white. So for the hallway here, it's a little dark, a little dingy. We can get in a kind of side table here. I like to use these side tables from Supernatural. They're very nice. They work well for this purpose. I think that's very red wood there, so we'll just kind of dull it down. I don't know what this part is. Whatever it is, we'll just do metal. And the top we'll just kind of go for white because you can't really mess that up. It's kind of a safe choice. And then for a mirror, let's just pick this mirror here, and we'll just grab the wood color from the table. Fantastic. And then we'll also just grab this from the dining room as kind of the front mat. Okay, so now the first floor is kind of coming along here. We'll get some lighting in. Let's start with the master, shall we? Let's get some carpet in here. Let's go with that default color because I know it's good. Now as for the walls, we'll go with kind of an off-white kind of color. Maybe a bit more yellow, a bit darker. Probably more on the beige side now that I think about it. We'll go for a 4-poster bed, which is nice, a classic choice. So let's put it there. And we'll adjust this light fixture here. This is not a big bedroom, that's for sure. But, you know, should be fine. I would definitely want a fabric bedspread, though. Now let's go here. Ooh, what color is that? That's like blue. Maybe we can keep it in the blue family, but we should probably, you know, mix it up a little bit here. Okay, lamp time, lamp time, lamp time. I think the third, or this color swatch for the lamp is one I like just by default there, so you don't have to even worry about that. And let's get a nice little alarm clock on the nightstand. Okay, so we just can't fit too much in this bedroom anyway, but we'll get a dresser in over here. Again, just accidentally click the carpet there. Again, let's get the nice wood color, and then I think just in the corner for this room to finish it off, a mirror would kind of be a nice touch. Okay. I don't know if I can fit a tub shower in here. I don't think I can. It's going to just have to be a stand-up shower, like that. And then we'll have to let's get a counter from the kitchen. So it's like a nice counter there. There it is. And we can get in a sink. There. Who's the other one? And a toilet, which we will put right there. Okay, good. What do we do about the shower, though? The colors. This tile should be fine. I'm just going to make it kind of like an off-white color, a little bit lighter as well. This is white, which is good. And you know what? We'll go bold, and we'll do it on the floor, too. Oh, boy. Let's see about colors. So let's go again. A light wood, very generic. That's what I tend to do a lot. How about we make this, well, this will be a kid's room. Probably both of them will be. Let's do some vines here. And I think I'm going to keep green. I think this, I'm going to change the color of the, am I changing? Okay, those. Yeah, we'll go more of green there, but then the accent, we can be kind of red. Pink, maybe. I don't know. And we'll make that the pillow color. How about some posters? Woohoo. Okay, we can just like make this whole wall just like posters. That's fun. And we can get more there. Wow, really going to town here with the posters. Okay, we'll just use that one. It's very nautical. Okay, let's get in, what are we looking for? Side table. Side table time. Which one do I want to use? We'll use, no, I usually use that one. We'll use a different one. We'll make it, you know, a little different here. We'll mix it up. Okay, we'll get the wood color on there. Already happen to be the same, so that's good, I guess. So there you go. Look at that. That's fun, isn't it? We can get like this llama poster over the bed there. And on this wall, we have a large wall here. We can get some of the classic posters I like to use. Perhaps, and maybe one of the big ones, actually. We'll get like this large one here, which is a very colorful one I happen to remember. We can mix it up a little bit. We'll go with this tile. We'll make this kind of white, because you can't go wrong with that. Let's get our cabinet here. This will be a little bit of a bigger bathroom, which should be nice. You can probably get in a tub shower combo in here, along with, well, that was supposed to be the toilet. Oh, jeez, making more of a mess than I intended to. Alrighty, so that should be okay. As far as these columns go, I need to put them back. Oh no, I just messed it all up. Okay, get back to the grab ball. Oh wow, that was the opposite of light. That wasn't meant to happen, but we can just kind of readjust. Get the mailbox in here too. Mailbox, trash can go next to the garage. Actually, put it like right there in the corner. Let's get some plants up the side here as well. So I'll just like do that, and there you go. Oh, well, I preferably won't put it over the window. So I'll do that, I guess. Nice little workbench there. Okay, so the last thing I think there really is to do is outdoor lighting, which is pretty simple. So we'll actually just go here to lights, outdoor lights. We'll get some of these hanging lights, and I think I'm gonna go with these ones, which I don't remember exactly what the color is. We'll cut one here, out the back. We'll get one there, and I think that's gonna pretty much do it. All right, so there we go. That's the house. It is lit up at night, which is good. We have some lights. So it's time for the big reveal. Okay, so this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. I'm gonna do my hotkey here to turn off the color filter for myself, and also to turn off the color. I'll turn off the color filter on the recording at the same time. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we have color. Okay. Oh wow. Oh boy, not what I expected. Well, it's very blue. That's for sure. The greens are so vibrant now, like just the color green in the game. Oh wow, that yellow front door, that's a pop of color right there as well. Okay, you know, I thought it was a little bit more of a dull color. Clearly not. It's very bright. Let's check out, I'm also gonna put on the terrain paint mode here so we kind of can see it a little bit better. Around the back here, yeah, again, it's very blue. Check out this side. Again, it looks pretty good. Kind of went heavy on the gravel here, but you know, that's okay. A little heavy on the terrain paint. Okay, you know what? It's not terrible. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of a subtle color, but it's fine. Let's see the inside. Oh no. Okay. So, okay, the living room is a little more intense than I wanted, but it's blue. Couch is a little brown. The trim on the walls is kind of yellow. It's not really like the same color as the floor, even though I use the same swatch. I guess it's the wood texture kind of colors differently. Okay, this is not super attractive. There's the laundry room. Oh, wow, those chairs. Those chairs. Oh, no. And the wall color is not green. It's like turquoise or like teal. Okay, the kitchen is probably the worst offender. The cabinets were not wooden. They were blue, which is something I probably could have easily checked, but I just assumed that they were wooden. I should not have assumed that. That was a bad assumption. And the floors, you know, the floors could work if the cabinets and tile. Wow, the tile. Okay, look, you have to commend me for inadvertently matching the cabinets with the tile there. That was an accident, but they do match. The floor, on the other hand, doesn't. Neither does the wall color. You know, some of these elements on their own would be okay, but all together, no. I was like so confident too. I thought like I knew what I was doing. Clearly not. Okay, well that's the first floor. The second floor, let's just start with this bedroom here. That door, why is the door, oh, dang it. I realized I just like took this front door, which I made yellow, and then I just copied it to all the other doors, forgetting to change the door to yellow because I couldn't tell because it was all black and white. So we have, all the doors have yellow on one side. Oops, you know what? It's okay. This room otherwise is okay. You know, I know I went with the gray for it, so it was kind of safe call there. This bathroom's not white. It's actually kind of mauve, and I would say it's good except for the blue and this yellow door. You know, it's kind of purple, and then the towel's kind of green, but you know, that's okay. This kid's room here, wow, that bedspread went wrong. I thought I was making this green, and what I wanted green turned out blue, what I wanted green, also green, turned out yellow. But I got this right. It matches the walls at least. A lot of posters in here, very colorful. Other than the bedspread though, I think it's okay. The master bedroom is not what I thought it was. Also, I accidentally left this piece of wall here the wrong color because I couldn't tell that it was the wrong color. But you know what? It's not the worst. The carpet is probably the worst part. It's kind of yellowy, and I didn't know that. The bathroom is good though, except for the blue cabinet. You know, it matches mostly. Okay. You know what? Overall, it's not terrible. Well, it's kind of bad. You know, I thought I was pretty confident. I think I was a little overconfident with like how close I was going to get it to what I thought I was doing, because the color wheel, you know, because I guess you can know the color wheel and know where things are, and a lot of the issues I faced, I think, was not necessarily checking the color wheel when I should have, or getting the kind of the intensity of the color wrong, making the color a little bit too bright when I wanted it more dull, which I think is something that I kind of went wrong there. So yeah, but that was the black and white challenge there. So yeah, you can see it definitely went a certain way. The stone came out how I wanted though. It's gray. That's nice. And I like the house. It's a cool house. It definitely has potential. Of course, I'll put it up for download as is right now. So not changing it at all. So if you want to, you know, take a crack at fixing up this house and, you know, making the colors look right, you're welcome to do so. And if you liked, commented, or subscribed, I really appreciate it, and I thank you so much. And I hope that you check out some of the other videos on my channel. I hope that you all have a great day. Bye, everyone.